Tommy, just like always, I just trust you. That's all I can say. So just do whatever.
Brave man.
Yeah, I always am. I'll pin this little recorder to you there. People can listen to my foolishness too.
Well, yeah.
So this has been a long time coming. I've shot probably 5 or 6 haircut videos in here. The first time with you, the superstar.
This will be the end of it.
Here he is, superstar.
Yeah,
Tommy Sain. You gonna say woo like
that's
Ric Flair?
That's Ric Flair. I thought he was dead. I saw him on TV again the other night, giving the woo to everybody.
He's old, ain't he?
Yeah, I used to think he was old, but he's not so old now. But since I'm about to catch up with him, I remember him and Ricky Steamboat used to wrestle.
Yeah, I remember that. And Wahoo McDaniel.
Wahoo, yeah, I loved Wahoo. Freight Train Jones.
Yes,
those were the good days.
Kelly Blanchard.
No steroids then.
That's right. They were just big, kind of fat, chubby dudes.
Johnny Valentine.
Johnny Valentine, yeah.
Super Destroyer.
You know, one time I was working in the store before I, got into all this healthcare mess, and Big Don Kernodle came into the store and bought a big gold chain. I worked for Brindle's a long time ago. I don't know if you remember Brindle's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Don Kernodle. So that's
I liked and Gene Anderson. What's the guy's name? Brute Bernard. He used to be with him.
Brute Bernard was so funny. God, that was funny. It's like he was a Big Bird mixed with the Hulk.
Yeah. They'd be interviewing those two guys, and he'd just come and stick his face right in the camera. I found out that the wrestlers are a lot like the politicians. They'd fight and feud and everything, then get in the car and go out and have lunch.
Yeah. Who was the one that would Jimmy Snuka? But who was the one that was the cowboy? He had the black hat on. And
Jack Mulligan.
Black Jack Mulligan.
Yeah, had that black cowboy hat and black boots.
This is my buddy Heath. He's you might see him in the mirror there as he goes by.
Yeah, Black Jack Mulligan.
Tommy, I've been coming here for 10 years now, I realize. I think I first came here in 2009.
Really?
Does that seem like it's been that long?
No, it doesn't. It really doesn't. But, nothing seems that long. Everything, time flies, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, we've been in this building this past March 23 years.
23 years.
Yeah, and I get tickled. People say, how old are these chairs? I think these chairs are new, man. They think, oh, they're old. Hey, they're 23 years old.
Now, when you first came here, was it you and your dad both, or was your dad? How exactly did you get into barbering because of your dad, or?
Well,
what's your story, kind of?
Well, keep from starving to death, I went. When you can't do anything else, you go to barber school. You take an exam, and they say, well, you're either going to be a deputy or a taxi cab driver or a barber. And so I was scared to get shot, and I couldn't read a map, so I went to barber school.
When did you become a barber?
June of '84.
84.
June
Wow.
of '84. It was Dad and Fred and myself in the basement. And then I stayed down there for 12 years. And then I bought this building, and the Bible bookstore was in here.
Oh.
And I think they stayed in here for about another year. The Bible bookstore did. I saved my money, and we come in here, and I thought we were just going to remodel a little bit and be able to set some cabinets in and roll with it. But Richard and Ricky Lefford come in and said the floors are unlevel. And I said, what are we going to do about that? And he said, bust them up.
Holy cow.
So we were down in the basement working, and the guy had a backhoe in here busting the floor. And every time he'd go, bam, 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 we could hear it in the basement, and Red, he'd say, 10, 20, 30, 40, $50,
Every time he's back.
Yeah.
Well, I'd have been front. So the ceiling was above you, and they're tearing up the floor.
Well, that was up on the corner.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
But
we could hear it all the way down there.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we tore it down to the dirt, and then I thought, well, we get that cement poured and plumbed and all that, would be good to go.
Yeah.
But then they come back and said, well, the walls are unlevel, so we had to stud up new walls and put sheetrock in. But it's worked out well. It was the right thing to do. I had some good guys helping me. Vance Klein was my plumber, and Richard and Ricky Led were my contractors. Old Bill Duckworth brought his backhoe in here. He died here a few months ago. So it's worked out really well.
And now you got, how many barbers you got working here?
Well, we've got about probably about 9 total. They don't, not all of them work every day. They rotate their days. Got Charlie from up in the mountains, and Red works Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Brandon about 4 days. Kelvin 5 days. Dee Dee 4 days. Kim 5 days. Derek Reinhardt out about, he helps us some on Saturdays. So it's a good crew. Good crew. Kelly Wilson was in here a while ago. He's going to start with us next month. So it's good.
You was telling me, was it year before last that you cut the governor's hair in here?
Pat McCrory come in here. You know, he came in here.
Was he still governor then?
He was governor then. Yeah, he was a few years ago, and he just sat down. We just put the cloth around his neck. I shaved his neck for him.
His neck?
Yeah. Yeah, his Secret Service guys kind of leaned into me, watched me pretty close. You know?
I bet they did. Cut the governor's neck. That's pretty crazy. Well, how did he know about you? Did he just?
He was probably just up this way, and he, you know, the Republican governor coming here. They were up here quite a bit. Meadows, he's been in here. I forget what the other guy's name is. I see him on TV every now and then. He's been by here, but we hadn't seen Cooper.
Cooper, yeah. Well, maybe this will go out to him and he'll
come up, make us a visit. You know, Burke County used to be pretty heavily Democrat.
What's his name? Watergate dude, Irving.
Yep.
Senator Irving.
Yep. You know, his I guess it's his great grandson Bobby. He comes in here, gets a haircut. He's a judge. Yeah, that's a good group. Those are good people.
Yeah.
Irving's have a good name.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good folks in Morganton, Burke County area here.
Oh yeah. I am curious. If somebody like me comes in, sits down and says, "I trust you, Tommy. Do your thing." So you analyze my head. How did you plan your course of action?
Well, you know.
Did you say, "Ma, this is an ugly head. What can I do to improve it?"
No, I knew it couldn't hurt it. No, I just knew about how you usually wear it.
Yeah.
Just cut off everything doesn't look like it.
Doesn't look like me.
Yeah, a month ago.
My wife, Saturday, she says, "Okay, this is the game plan because we're going on vacation. You know, pretty soon." She said, "So this week, number one thing you do, go get them humps cut off the top of your head."
Yeah. Level it out. Like riding down I-40. Dad always said that a good barber was a barber who was able to please a man's wife and her at home.
There you go. That's pretty good. That's smart. How is your dad? Is he still doing all right?
He's pretty good. You know, we were worried about him. Their mom had a heart attack a few months ago, and now all of our focus and attention has been on her, and he's helped taking care of her quite a bit, keeping him closer to the house. So,
now your dad, he's a preacher too, right?
Yeah, he used to do a lot of interim work. I mean, multiple churches. He made a prayer at his brother's grave when he was a boy, about 18 years old, to ask the Lord to make his life count, and he did. He's interim a lot of churches and helped a lot of people. And, yeah, he's a good one. And I think he spoke out at Moles Grove a few weeks ago.
Did he?
I know he spoke at Moleville about a month ago.
I need to hear him sometime. I like to hear it's definitely somebody that's got some life experience, preaching.
You know, Jimmy Lambert was like that. Jimmy Lambert was 99 and a half years old. He was supposed to preach a 100-year anniversary, I think it was, at homecoming up at El Bethel. And he was going to turn 100 years old. And he died at 99 and a half years old.
Wow.
But he was fun to listen to. Helpful as well.
Yeah. I am curious, what kind of satisfaction you get out of your work? I mean, seriously, when the end of the day comes and you've done a bunch of heads and stuff, is it still fun for you?
Oh yeah, I love it. Well, I like people, you know, and I just enjoy folks, and it's I'm able to fulfill a service that they need and something that they want, and I've never been good at saying no. And I like to be dependable, and somebody knows that they come to get a haircut, they know I'll be here. That means a lot to me, and I just like making friends.
Yeah.
My wife gets on to me. We'll go out to eat or something. She'll say, "If you just shut up and eat, we'll."
the people come by me kind of like a celebrity.
Well,
in a way. The people come by and kind of, "Hey, Tommy, how's it going?"
Well, that or I usually go to them. She'll say, "If you quit hollering across the store, we'll get out of here."
Well, I'm kind of curious. What kind of stuff do you and your wife like to eat?
Just anything's not moving. We're not real picky.
I've worked on videos with Tommy's wife, Renee. She had me do colonoscopy prep videos.
Yeah. She's good at this. So I think she won an award on it here.
She did. She won some kind of a research award or something. It was a big deal. They put it in our little, it's pretty celebrated. It's a big competition for that. I was surprised. I went in there and I looked. I said, "Well, that looks like my kitchen," because some of the images on it, were taken from a video shot in my kitchen. That's pretty funny. I'm gonna go put an image of that in here and show people.
Oh man, she's the best at it. Our kids are all done well.
Excuse me.
One's principal down here at Heritage, and one's director of marketing at Salesforce Atlanta, and Jared's in med school.
Wow.
So I stayed down here and worked. She raised them, and you can tell it.
Yeah.
She's a good mama.
She's a nurse, works in gastro, has a MSN.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I thought nothing better. She was good looking. I didn't realize she was going to be such a good mate for life.
That's kind of my situation.
Yeah. Hey, Douglas. Come on in, Doug.
You'll come in and be in the video?
Doug Sanders. Now, Doug Garrett, his daddy used to own Sanders Chevrolet.
Really?
Before they sold out to Cutting Cross Chevrolet down here years ago. That's back when it was down here on, I guess that's West Union.
25 or 30 years ago.
Wow.
A long time ago.
Wow.
Yep. Lots changed. Now there's a dialysis place there. Do you ever remember there being a Chevrolet place down there?
I sure do, but I don't know why about this cough all of a sudden. I passed through Morganton, but I remember when the Chevrolet place was there. Because I'm 55. Tommy, how old are you?
56. I got one on.
Yeah. What's your birthday, y'all?
May 25th.
So I'm about 10 months younger than you. I'm February.
Yep. Yeah, something's wrong with the mirrors in my house. I'm going to have to get them replaced. I wake up and I go in the mornings and I see my daddy standing there. I was like, "Burl, what are you doing in here?" I realized it's me.
My wife the other night, we kind of laid in bed, we got a big TV in there, and we're just watching TV, and something come on, I don't know, I was kind of skeptical of her, said some smart thing about it. She goes, "You just turned into your daddy just then."
Yeah.
You just look like him.
Well, you should.
I don't know if people tell you this, but that's refreshing when you shoot people in the face with arrow.
Oh yeah.
I wish I had one in. I just be shooting myself off.
People start talking about you,
Just snorting air, man.
You're looking good.
So far, so good, Doug.
I don't know what we're doing.
If we're looking good, you must be looking in the wrong camera.
Huh?
If we're looking good, you must be looking in the wrong camera.
I'll tell you what this is. I brought a camera into this place about 6 or 7 years ago.
Yeah.
And just so I had a YouTube channel that was kind of getting popular.
Yeah.
And people say, "What?" I can't remember. They were asking me to do stuff about my favorite things I liked about Morganton. I thought, well, I'll do a video. I think it was Kelvin was the first one. And I did a video of Kelvin cutting my hair. That looks great, brother. That's fast too. And so anyway, that's perfect. That's good. Yes, sir. So the long story short with that is I put that video out there and thousands of people started watching it. I don't know why. I guess it's funny because these guys are funny.
Yeah.
And so I came back and did another one.
Yeah.
I can't remember who I did the second one. I did about 3 or 4 of them. And it's my YouTube channel went crazy. Now there's like 30,000 people that subscribe to my channel and watch videos and stuff. And I never have done one with Tommy. And they'll once in a while I get emails or messages. And they'll say, "Why haven't you done a video with Tommy?" Or "When are you going to do another haircut video?" And I quit doing them a long time ago, but I thought every time I come in here, I ask you, I say, "You mind if next time I come?" And then I'll forget about it.
You need to do one of Red. You can catch
Yeah,
him. He'll run the bathroom.
Red would be funny.
You pull a camera out, Red run the bathroom.
Oh no, Red bleed it up.
Yeah.
Red's
It'd been
a
good.
showboat.
He'd get discovered. We'd never see him again. Hollywood have him, wouldn't it?
So what I'll do, if you go on YouTube and type in Tommy Sain next week,
Yeah.
there'll be this video of me interviewing Tommy and just talking to him about whatever crap he wants to talk about.
Yeah,
The thing he's doing, he's laying back today. He's usually a whole lot funnier and saucier than he is right now.
Well, I'll be careful. I won't say nothing.
They see this, they'll think you're starting a new version of Hee Haw or something.
Exactly. No, Tommy's awesome. And the thing I do like about your hair, you told me last time, I'm gonna cut your hair so it'll last about 6 weeks.
There you go.
And it usually does. I mean, that's the value. You as a businessman, you could be cutting it so it's only good for 2 weeks.
Well, you see, I tell people that a haircut's a good deal. Your haircut's going to be $12. You say, well, that $12, that's a fair price. But don't you? And it's even better deal than what you think. It's a better deal than food, because this will last you from 3 weeks to 6 weeks, depending on what you want to do with it. Now, if you go out here and spend $12 on a meal, you're going to be hungry in the morning.
That's right. But tomorrow, I'll be still less hairy than I am
You'll
heavy.
still be sexy.
I'll be less hairy.
You'll be sexy, and the bumps, all the knots on top will be
All the
gone.
bumps be gone, my mouth will be happy. And whatever this stuff is you put on my neck, it feels good. Oh man, it feels good.
That'll make her come close. She gets to sniffing around on you. Yeah. You don't have to tell her.
Just let you know.
Yeah.
You know I love you there.
Thank you, man.
This will take me a minute to get this all mixed up.